sports people, check this out.
Bad Bunny was selected as the Super Bowl halftime performer.
Yep.
This is an individual who is anti-ICE, who's anti-immigration, says he refuses to tour in America because of that. The NFL is sending a message, presumably, to MAGA, to the Trump administration, by choosing this anti-ICE, anti-immigration enforcement performer. He's scared to perform in America because he's worried that ICE will have enforcement at his concerts. That's what he said in multiple interviews. What is your message to the NFL? What is your message to Bad Bunny? Will there be ICE enforcement at the Super Bowl?
There will be, because the Department of Homeland Security is responsible for keeping it safe. So I have the responsibility for making sure everybody goes to the Super Bowl, has the opportunity to enjoy it and to leave, and that's what America is about. So yeah, we'll be all over that place. And we're going to enforce the law. So I think people should not be coming to the Super Bowl unless they're law-abiding Americans who love this country.
That's the Director of Homeland Security, Miss Christy Nome, and she's telling people that, ICE is going to be all over the Super Bowl. They're going to have ICE agents all over the Super Bowl this year. Why? Basically because they don't like who's performing the halftime show. Bad Bunny. Man, look, I'm 55 years old. And before all these, meltdowns about Bad Bunny performing the Super Bowl halftime show, I had no idea who he was, honestly. And if I'm really being honest, which I always try to be, I still don't care about him performing the halftime show because I'm a football fan and not a celebrity chaser. And any dude who's out here melting down about Bad Bunny performing the halftime show, you're not a real football fan to begin with. You probably need to be in the kitchen with the other ladies, sipping mimosas or, whatever it is the ladies do during the Super Bowl while the real fans are watching the game. Honestly, I thought you red hat people were done watching football when Colin Kaepernick, started kneeling. Guess you couldn't stay away, huh? I'm surprised you're back. I'm surprised you're paying attention because, here you are again, crying about, who's performing the Super Bowl. And, it amazes me that, the guy's Puerto Rican and half you people melting down don't know that, Puerto Rico is part of America because y'all are all saying, oh, he doesn't speak English and he's not American. Puerto Rico is part of America. But hey, I hear you guys, the Turning Point USA guys are having your own, alternate halftime show, which, hey, good luck with that because nobody knows where it is. And I'm pretty sure that, the real fans that are be watching football pretty much don't give a shit about the Turning Point USA event.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
Look, this is a waste of time, man, because having ICE patrolling the grounds, harassing fans with brown skin that are just out there tailgating, makes no sense to me, man. Besides, NFL has, NFL security been handling Super Bowls for, well over 50 years now. And, to this point, no incident. So I'm wondering what ICE thinks they're going to find. Because you people seen the price of those tickets, the nosebleed seats, the nosebleed section, those seats started like $7,000. So, I don't know too many, illegal aliens, as y'all call them, that have $7,000 in disposable income. So, like I said, big waste of time. Hey, there's not going to be any illegals at the Super Bowl, people. Seriously, they're just trying to bully the NFL. And hey, honestly, I thought you guys stopped watching. I thought you guys stopped watching years ago. So, what are we doing? That's all I got, folks. Pretty crazy to me, but hey, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.